Hello children, today I will explain you about more topics of profit and loss, that how we will find CP if SP and profit is given, how we will find SP if CP and profit is given like this. But before this I have explained you everything in my previous video, that what is cost price, what is selling price, what is profit, what is loss, and all these terms you have to understand first. Okay, so once again I am telling in short that cost price means the amount by which the shopkeeper purchases something. Selling price means the amount by which the shopkeeper sells the thing which he has purchased. Okay, and profit occurs when the selling price is greater and cost price is smaller, and we find profit using the formula profit is equal to SP minus CP. Similarly, sometimes the shopkeeper purchases the thing or the article in higher amount and sells in low amount, like 100 in 100 he has purchased and in 80 rupees he has sold. So he will be in loss or profit. Obviously he is in loss, so that we will calculate using the formula loss is equal to CP minus SP, because CP is greater, so from greater amount we are subtracting the smaller amount. Next we have another condition, like we have to find SP or CP when here in this question SP is, we have to find CP and profit is already given. Then what we will do? In this case SP and loss is given and we have to find CP. How do we find? For this I will explain you first these formulas. Okay. So whenever profit is there, SP is greater, this is clear. Whenever loss is there, CP is greater, it is clear. Next, if SP and profit is given, then cost price. Whenever profit is there, cost price will be smaller than the selling price. This is very much clear to you all and you should know this. Try to solve more questions to understand this and watch my previous video. In that I tried to make you understand very well. So whenever profit is there, condition of profit is there, always CP will be smaller. So when we have to find CP, we will subtract profit from SP. So formula for finding CP will be SP minus profit. Similarly, if CP and profit is given, then selling price if we have to find, since it is a case of profit, selling price will be greater than cost price, and cost price and profit we add, we will get selling price. So we will always use the formula in this condition, that SP is equal to CP plus profit. Next case of loss. Loss occurs when cost price is greater and selling price is smaller. Means the shopkeeper sold the thing in lesser amount and the same thing he purchased in greater amount. So in that case, when loss is there, always remember that cost price is greater. So when cost price is greater, loss is there. So if SP and loss is given, then CP will be SP plus loss. Means cost price. In the case of loss, CP is greater. So if we have to find CP, we will add in selling price loss. Like one example I am giving, that he has purchased, means cost price is 100 and he has sold in 80 rupees. So selling price is 80, loss is 20. So if 20 and 80 is given, what is the CP? So CP will be 80 plus 20 means 100. So CP will be greater. So SP plus loss we do. If CP and loss is given, then SP is equal to. So again I am telling, in the case of loss, CP is the greatest amount. So if SP we have to find, we will subtract loss from the CP. So we will write SP is equal to CP minus loss. And now using this formula, we will solve few questions. Here two questions I have taken. One is, If CP is equal to rupees 2400 and profit is rupees 400, find SP. So for this, CP and profit is given. If CP and profit is given, what is the formula? SP is equal to CP plus profit. So I will write SP is equal to CP plus profit. Okay. Now CP is rupees 2400 plus rupees 400. So profit is there and he has purchased in 2400. So his selling price is 2800. Hope it is visible to you all. Next, SP is given and loss is given. And you have to find CP. Whenever loss is there, CP is greater. So for finding formula for CP, you see here, if SP and loss is given, then CP is equal to SP plus loss. So we will write CP is equal to SP plus loss. That means rupees 1590 plus rupees 60. That is equal to rupees, you just add and tell me 1650, or you can say 1650. So you solve more questions and try to clear the concept.